Ma. Horror finds its muse in Octavia Spencer. Better believe it you don't want to get on Octavia Spencer's bad side. The twisted thriller to see this week tells a familiar tale that gets a refreshing spin from the creepy performance of Octavia, its lead actress. In the psychological drama Ma, the seasoned performer minds her oft-concealed dark side to bring to sinister life the lingering effect of bullying. It's a characterization that calls to mind Isabelle Huppert's disquieting turn opposite Chloe Grace Moretz in Neil Jordan's similarly themed Greta, released last year. For her role in director Tate Taylor's white-knuckle thriller, the Oscar-winning Octavia, the Help, utilizes her affable personality to make young Ma Ellington immediately likable and relatable to viewers. But just as you begin to treat her like your friendly neighborhood manang, she gets under her character's near and digs deep to expose the bitter, vengeful woman she has become. Mass demons begin to make their presence felt when she crosses paths with transferee student Maggie Thompson, Gianni Paolo, and her rambunctious new friend, McKaley Miller, Gianni Paolo, Daryl, Dante Brown, and Andy, Corey Kozelmanis, who just happen to be her high school's most popular students. These entitled 17-year-olds are raring to find a place where their youthful mischief and excessive energy won't get them in trouble, and Ma has just the perfect place for them, far away from the prying eyes of Maggie's doting mom, Erica, Juliette Lewis, and the pesky supervision of Andy's party-pooping dad, Ben, Ruth Evans. Unknown to Maggie and her friends, the fun-loving Ma has a shared history with their parents. But as with many kids who don't know how to sit while they're ahead, these teens refuse to heed the red flags popping all over the place, like when Ma points a gun at Chad and orders him to strip naked, or when she warns them against going up her room. It's a cautionary story we've seen many times before. But to avoid spoiling the blood-splashing, skin-crawling and head-scratching combo of adolescent fun and sport-evening mayhem, suffice it to say that the 47-year-old Octavia manages to transcend the film's contrivances and limitations. Instead of new insights into violence, bullying and coming-of-age heartbreak, you'll see nothing but imperious teens and arrogant adults getting their just desserts. And that isn't such a bad thing when you have Octavia's performance putting some sense and cogently stringing these plot threads, twists and tricks together. Agatha, and It's Cruel. Nuns. This week's other killer is Darren Lynn Bousman's 1957 Saint Agatha. It's a film driven by a compelling premise that sadly fails to deliver on its bone-chilling promise. It tells the story of guilt-stricken and pregnant young women, Mary Lou, Sabrina Kern, who initially seeks refuge but soon finds herself trapped in a convent in the woods that is being managed by stoic-faced nuns. The Southern Halfway House, run by a cruel Mother Superior, Carolyn Hennesy, is home to a lot of women who face a grim future after they get knocked up unexpectedly by men who don't love them enough. The religious order wants the mothers to be to atone for their immoral, corrupt and vile actions. But there's more to the nasty wound in the Mother Superior's stare and sneer than meets the eye. Saint Agatha has its share of spine-tingling charms, but it unnecessarily milks its grit and gore for what they're worth and, as a result, ends up staging its scenes twice as long as they should be. More than that, you know just how low these girls' self-esteem is when they see a pregnant postulant being made to ingest her own vomit and they don't do anything about it. Different kind of dental, in distress like Saint Agatha, Mark Drury Taylor's Satan's Flora is weighed down by patient issues. It's Disney-fied tale about a 14-year-old girl, Jenna Ortega, who sneaks aging elephant Flora out of the circus the night she's scheduled to be euthanized. Dawn's mission is to take Flora to an elephant preserve, where the elephant can live freely with other pachyderms. But that would require the duo, with well-meaning Sebastian Martin Martinez, in tow, to go on a 320-mile journey. But they'll have to go through a bear and rattlesnake-infested jungle and cross a raging river. Worse, they're being pursued by bumbling hunters. As mentioned earlier, it's a cute story with an even cuter patchy damsel in distress. If the director only knew what to do with his film between the breaking start and its poignant finale, we would have been entertained twice as much. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.